डिविजन, जैसे आप डिविजन करते थे आपको सेम term obtain करनी होती थी. You would multiply your divisor with some value so that the first term matches the first term of the dividend, and after subtraction the terms get cancelled. But here, after you have made the coefficients same, you can either add or subtract. For example, if I try to eliminate the term containing x, let us suppose I want to eliminate the term containing x, तो x के coefficients को आपको same बनाना है. In that case, I will multiply my equation number 1 with 2. You can write down in words also, multiply equation 1 with 2. So this would mean the whole equation, all terms in that equation are to be multiplied with 2. So new equation will be 2x plus 2y equals to 10. After that, this new equation is to be combined with second equation. First को modify करके मैंने एक न्यू इक्वेशन बना ली. इस न्यू इक्वेशन को आपको सेकेंड इक्वेशन के साथ आइदर ऐड करना है और सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, कीपिंग इन माइंड व्हिच टर्म यू वांट टू एलिमिनेट. सिंस आई वांट टू एलिमिनेट द टर्म विद एक्स, इन दोनों के साइंस सेम है, आई कैन सिंपली डू सब्ट्रैक्शन. आप 2 minus 3 लो चाहे 3 minus 2 कर लो, and I will be doing it by writing them below each other. This is equation number 2. टॉप पे ये आएगी, इसमें से मुझे जिस इक्वेशन को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है वो इसके नीचे आएगी. And then you carry out the subtraction. For subtraction, you have to change the signs. You've done that in division. So each term changes its sign. This becomes negative, this becomes negative, this becomes negative. And 2x minus 2x, the term containing x eliminated. Minus 3 minus 2 becomes minus 5y. On right hand side, you have minus 6.
Ma'am?
Did I miss something?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, I want to ask something.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, we can multiply one of the equation by 1 also.
It won't help. 1 से multiply करके आपकी equation same रहेगी. उसके coefficients.
ऊपर वाली को अगर कोई और किसी और से कर दिया और नीचे वाली सेम ही है ऊपर की तरह, तो मैम 1 से कर सकते हैं.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. So from here, y comes out to be 6 by 5. Now you have the value of one variable. दूसरे variable की value निकालने के लिए, if you want, you can use this value as such in either of the equations. Right now you have 3 equations, equation 1, 2 and 3, the modified one. तो इन तीनों में आप किसी में भी y की value 6 by 5 substitute करके find out कर सकते हो, or you could go ahead and eliminate the term containing y. आप y वाली टर्म को एलिमिनेट अगर कर देते हो तो वहां से आपको x की वैल्यू मिल जाती है. Let me know if this part is clear, how I eliminated the term containing x and I obtained the value of y.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone who has questions?
No,
Now, for the same pair, if I wanted to eliminate the term containing y, eliminate the term containing y, I would like their coefficients to be same. The numerical value of the coefficient should be same. Signs इनके opposite हो सकते हैं. We will decide later on whether we want to combine the equations by addition or by subtraction. Accordingly, वो signs adjust हो जाएंगे. But at the moment, जो second equation है उसमें 3y है. अब first equation को 3 से multiply कर दो. So if I do that, equation number 1 multiplied by 3, what do I get? 3x plus 3y equals to
3y equals to 15.
This is a new equation that I have. From this one, if I add equation number 2 with it, addition कर रहे हैं तो signs change नहीं होंगे. Signs change होंगे in subtraction. Addition में signs नहीं change होंगे. Directly columns में like terms को आप combine कर दो. On right hand side you get 19. The term containing y eliminates. You're left with 5x equals to 19. From here, x comes out to be 19/5. And these two together give you your answer. Anyone with questions here?
Excuse
थोड़ा
me,
सा,
ma'am.
yes, Daksh?
Ma'am, can we put the value of y in equation 1?
Yes, you can. If you put the value of equation number y in equation 1, use in equation 1, you get x plus 6/5 equals to 5, and then you just obtain from there. I did say that you can find
Okay.
out the value of the other variable by this method. आपने एक वेरिएबल की वैल्यू फाइंड कर ली एलिमिनेशन से, उस वैल्यू को आप किसी भी इक्वेशन में यूज करके दूसरे वेरिएबल की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट कर सकते हो, और यू कैन डू एलिमिनेशन फॉर द अदर वन आल्सो. अप टू यू, कंप्लीटली फाइन, आप जैसे मर्जी करो, बट यू हैव टू डू दैट फॉर वन ऑफ द वेरिएबल्स. आई वाज जस्ट ट्राइंग टू शो कि अगर हमने x वाली टर्म को एलिमिनेट करना है, once you have made the terms containing x with the same constant multiplied, you could have subtracted, right? तो x वाली टर्म खत्म हो गई. जब मैंने y वाली टर्म्स के न्यूमेरिकल कोएफिशिएंट्स को सेम किया, एडिशन करने पे वो टर्म एलिमिनेट हुई है. सो दिस इज समथिंग यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड. दो चीजें ध्यान में रखनी है. पहले डिसाइड कर लो कि कौन सी टर्म एलिमिनेट करना चाहते हो आप. उसके बाद how will you eliminate after making the coefficients same, whether you need to add or subtract. Once you have eliminated the term you wanted to, you will be left with an equation containing the other variable. From there, find out the value of that variable. उसकी value को use करके आप दूसरे variable का answer निकाल सकते हो. Don't forget to write down your answer at the end as a pair, x equals to y equals to whatever the variables are. Other than that, this question actually contains 4 parts and you have to solve all of them with both methods. तो थोड़ा सा काम lengthy हो जाएगा, but be patient. You can just quickly do it, right? Anyone who has questions, how to use elimination method? किसी को नहीं पता चला कि हमने कैसे elimination करनी है. So this is just for you to understand the other side, whichever way you want to find out of the two. To find out x, either you can eliminate the term containing y, or you can use the value of y you have obtained in equation 1 or in equation 2, then you will have the value of x. Write down your answer at the end. And since you are working with 2 methods, in each part, you will know whether or not your answer is correct when your answers match or don't.
Ma'am, y's value is 6/5 and x's value is 19/5.
I've written it the other way around. If anyone is writing this down, let me know. I'm not doing with substitution. I'm going to leave that to you. So in case you're not able to solve or your answers don't match, let me know. Okay. Second part, I'm just going to discuss one more part. We have 3x plus 4y equals to 10, and the other one is 2x minus 2y equals to 2. This is equation number 2. So first of all, you want to decide which term you want to eliminate. Sometimes the coefficients are already same. Sometimes the coefficients could already be same. You only have to decide whether you want to add or subtract. One such example is this. X plus y is 14 and x minus y is 4. Just randomly. So in this case, x की values भी match कर रही हैं, y की भी value match कर रही हैं. अगर आप perform करते हो addition of the two equations, the term with y is cancelled. Same equations, if subtracted, you eliminate the term with x. So it will depend on the operation you perform. But make sure that the coefficients match. So which term do you want to eliminate in this pair?
Y.
That will be easier. So let's multiply our equation number 2 with 2. because यहाँ पे 4y है, मुझे यहाँ पे भी 4y बनाना है. So this becomes 4x minus 4y equals to 4. This is the new equation. Now we want to combine 1 and 3. Addition or subtraction?
Addition.
Addition.
Equation number 2 added with equation number 3. I'm just writing down in columns. The term with y is cancelled. I'm left with 7x equals to 14. X comes out to be 2. Now you can use this value either in equation 1 or in 2. Let's use it in equation number 2. We have y comes out to be 1. Right. You can check by substitution. 4 minus 2 equals to 2. 6 plus 4 equals to 10. Both equations are satisfied. So your answer is x equals to 2, y equals to 1. I have not come across questions where in exam you have been told to find out the answer using two methods. It's only in your textbook, although there are questions where they indicate one of the algebraic methods to be used specifically. So you cannot avoid learning any one. के 3 methods हैं हमारे पास, तो कोई एक से काम चल जाएगा, आपको प्रैक्टिस तीनों की करनी पड़ेगी. Note it down.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure, if you people are solving it side by side, let me know. अगर आपने अभी साथ में substitution solve करनी है.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's wait. The ones who are doing right now, they can use substitution. I'm just going to mention here that we have worked with elimination.
Excuse me, ma'am. I mean, you have written equation 2 plus equation 3. We have to write equation 1 plus equation 3.
Oh, thank you. We have added equation 1 and equation 3. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Srishti, हाँ जी बेटा.
Ma'am, I have multiplied the first equation with 2 and the second equation with 3.
That's right. Coefficients of x becomes 6. Then you subtracted. Is that right? आपने इस तरह से किया होगा. Equation 1 को 2 से you get 6x plus 8y equals to 20. Equation number 2 multiplied with 3 gives you this. Addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
So let's subtract. Your terms will change the signs. And you're left with
Ma'am, it's
14x.
6, not 12.
Sorry. Okay. This is 6. You get 14, y equals to 14, and y comes out to be 1. Aryan, Avleen, Harpreet. Five. 35 is it Rajvansh? Rajvansh, can you hear me? past couple of days, I have changed his name myself. He always joins with the same name. Rajvansh. Tashampreet is not here. Ravgun is on leave. Ramandeep and Rashika, beta roll number same mention किया आपने. So if Rajvansh is 35, Ramandeep is 36, I think Rashika, yours is 37. And then Ravgun is 38. Then we have Rohandeep, Sahib, Saloni, Sarthak, and so on. Third part, you have a 3x minus 5y equals to 3x minus 5y minus 4 equals to 0. And the other one is 9x equals to 2y plus 7. Let's arrange the equations in standard form. Yes, but I've seen. Sorry. So we have 3x minus 5y equals to minus 4 equals to 0. That would be the standard form where all the terms are on one side. The right hand side is 0. I'm just going to put the constant on the right hand side. For the second equation, I'm arranging the terms with the variables on left hand side, the constant on the right hand side. These are still equation 1 and 2. You don't have to name them again. After this, you want to decide which one you want to eliminate. So decide which one will be easier. जिसमें काम हो आप उसके according.
X.
Ma'am, multiply equation 1 with 3.
Let's multiply equation number 1 with 3. You get 9x minus 15y equals to 12. This is the new equation. Now we want to combine the two. Let's subtract. 9x minus 2y equals to 7 minus the second equation number 3. You get 13y equals to minus 5. Kindly check, is this the same answer you have obtained? Y comes out to be minus.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Manya?
Ma'am, can we subtract equation number 3 by equation number 2?
Yes, you could have done that also. इस तरह से. You'll get the same answer. The purpose of the operation is to eliminate the term containing x. तो आप किसी भी order में subtraction करोगे, वो term खत्म हो जाएगी और दूसरे variable की जो value आएगी, वो same आएगी. उस पे कोई असर नहीं पड़ेगा. And then you can use this value in equation 1 or in 2 and then find out your answer. I think it's better to use it in equation number 2 because that already gives me an expression to find out x. Nine by 13.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the answer. X is 9 by 13 and y is minus 5 by 13. Solve the pair using substitution. Just let me know once it's done so that we can do the next part. Fourth part, we have values with fractional coefficients now. Again, it's personal preference. You can work with these equations as such. If you look closely, second equation को अगर आप 2 से multiply करते हो and you perform addition of the new equation with equation 1, इसको double कर दो,
Y is eliminated.
y will be eliminated, right? If that seems inconvenient, आपको fractions के साथ काम नहीं करना, you can always go ahead and take LCM in both equations. आपके पास फिर fractions नहीं होंगी, आप उसके बाद decide कर सकते हो कि आपको कौन सी term को eliminate करना है. So tell me which one seems convenient to you. LCM लेके काम करना है.
LCM.
Taking LCM.
Let's take LCM. I'm going to simplify equation 1. This gives me 3x plus 4y equals to -6. In the second equation, I will have 3x minus y equals to 9. These are the two equations. Still, this is equation 1 and equation number 2. I've only simplified them. Now decide which one you want to eliminate. Now the coefficients of x are same. I'll just simply subtract the two. Either 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1. Y is -3. Use this in any of the equations. You have original equations 1 and 2 and the modified ones, whichever seem to be fine. I'm going with equation 2. So the answer comes out to be x as 1, y as -3. 6, 2. X is 2, y is -3. Let's discuss the statement sums. Page 57. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by the elimination method. They have indicated here that you may check whether or not the pair will have a solution or not. And to check that, you can apply the verification where you do ratio of the coefficients. आप x, y और constants की ratio, you can find out the ratio of the coefficients of x, coefficients of y and the constants and then decide whether or not the pair will have a solution. कहा नहीं है कि आपको check करना है, लेकिन आप कर सकते हो in the working column before you start solving your equations. Just a clue, this can happen in other statement sums also. So when you have made your equations, you may check whether or not these will have a solution or not. First one, numerator, denominator of a fraction. You have to find out what the fraction is. Can anyone answer? How do we begin?
Let the numerator be x and denominator be y.
Represent the numerator and denominator with x and y. That will give you your fraction as x over y. For the first equation, we have to add 1 to the numerator, subtract 1 from the denominator. The answer comes out to be 1. That means x plus 1 over y minus 1 gives me answer as 1. Simplify. This is equation number 1. Afterwards, you have to change your fraction by 1 to the denominator. Add 1 to the denominator. Only the denominator is to be changed. There is no change to the numerator. That would mean x over y plus 1. In the second case, your new fraction is 1 by 2. Simplify. These are the two equations you want to work with. Use elimination and then solve. Again, if you're doing it side by side, let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do let me know once you have obtained the answer.
Ma'am, x is 3 and y is 5.
So your fraction is 3 over 5. Second part, 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. You want to find out how old they are. So from the question, can you tell me हमें कौन सी ages find out करनी है इनकी?
Present ages.
Present
How
ages.
old are Noori and Sonu? We want to find out their present ages. So you can assume their present ages as X and Y respectively. And then you want to work with their past ages and the future ages. 5 years ago, Noori was thrice as old as Sonu. Your equation will be दोनों की
X minus 5 equals to 3 into y minus 5.
simplified form. Equation number 1. And then 10 years in the future. दोनों की age increase हो जाएगी. They are saying Noori will be twice as old as Sonu. So x plus 10 equals to twice y plus 10. Simplified form, you get x minus 2y equals to 10. We'll continue from here. Kindly solve up to this part. You may try the next parts as well if you want. We'll continue from third part tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am.